Graham, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode 9, our 12 Holdens of Christmas. And the car today is another L34 Tirana. This one's Peter Brock and Brian Sampson car from Bathurst, the Bathurst winner in 1978. Yellow and black livery, but yeah, beautiful car. We'll get back to that shortly. Our stubby holder today comes from the National Motor Museum in Birdwood, South Australia. It's a beautiful, beautiful museum, and it's well worth a visit. And on a visit there in 2021, or maybe even a bit later, I discovered a slotcar track in the museum, and it's a 4-lane scale-electric track. Beautiful track set up there, but it's used for school groups and things like that, so they gave me a bit of a look around it, but I didn't get a chance to use it, so that was a pity. But there is a short out by Louis Land Rover's Adventures, I think it's called, or something like that, and where he and his kids were there during the holidays, and they got to use it, so that's good if you can find it. The National Motor Museum has, being South Australian, has a lot of Holden bits there, particularly when the factories closed down. They did get some cutaway cars and some gantries and things like that that came out of the factory. First visited the museum in 2019, had a very good look around, and then while we were travelling in 2021, I saw that they had all the Holden concept cars from 1969 through to the final one on display. It was supposedly for a 12-month period. We were in South Australia, in Victoria, and during COVID it was pretty hard to travel from one state to another, but we got a permit, crossed the border, went to the museum, and was back in Victoria in 28 hours. But really enjoyed that. And then again, last year, I think we went back to the museum, and they still had all the Holden concept cars there. So hopefully they're still there now if you really want to go and see them, because there's some really great cars in those. My favourite car ever, the Tirana GTR-X, is on display there. They took it around the dealers in 1970 and took orders for them, and I actually placed an order for one, but it was never built. But yeah, beautiful car, beautiful museum, and a great place to visit. So our car today is an L34 Tirana. As I said, number 5, driven by Peter Brock and Brian Sampson in the Bathurst of 1978. Sponsored by Bridgestone and Unga Wheels. Yeah, a beautiful car. Not a lot of advertising on it, but just enough to make it look something special. Now, it did win Bathurst, and this is a scale electrics version, as again with all the Tiranas, it runs a full interior and beautiful detail on the car. The paint on this one is impeccable. The stickers are just really well done. There's just nothing that I can pick on this one that I don't like. So yeah, it's a lovely car. Now when I ran this around the track for my hot laps, it turned in an 8.680, which in that stage was a reasonable time. We'll put it on the track in a minute and give it a run round and just see exactly what it does do. I'm hoping it'll do reasonably well, because it's a lovely little car, and the L34s that I've run to date in this series of videos have all performed well. So it'd be a pity to see this one not do well, but I think it will. So let's whack it on the track and see what it does.
to the fastest lap. Going to the fastest lap. Going to the fastest lap. Going to the fastest lap. Frames on pole position.
Well, that was a very good and interesting lap. It turned in a 7:9:00, which is pretty exceptional speed time on this particular track. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that. It's a beautiful little car and straight out of the box. All these cars I'm running are virtually straight out of the box. I've just sanded the tyres and dropped a spot of oil in them. So that's all I've done to them. And they're the Tiranas are all performing beautifully. So that's an excellent one, that one. So yeah, very happy with him. All right, well, that's it for today. We shall be back tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see you then.